and welcome to KamenRider Blackman. Before getting into today's video, I want to give a quick shout out to Ray Hayes. Happy birthday, man. Your birthday was a couple of days ago on Facebook, and I kept telling myself I was going to say happy birthday. I constantly forgot. So, a shout out to you on a video. Was this the first time I ever did it or not? No, it's not, because I've read your comments before in reviews, but anywho, Ray Hayes, longtime viewer, happy birthday, man. And with that said, for today's video, we're going to do a reaction to a would-have-been Saban project. Have you all heard of VR Troopers? Well, today, we are going to react to 6 minutes of Cybertron. This was around the time that, I want to say, Jason David Frank had left Power Rangers in Season 2, and before he came back to be the White Ranger. Like, after he left, after Green No More, I guess he was going to be on another Saban show called Cybertron, which eventually became VR Troopers, and that got recasted, new idea, and everything. So, Cybertron, I've only heard about it, and I want to say possibly have seen a bit little of it, but I don't know, it's been years and some stuff for me is a bit fuzzy. But there is like one video about it on YouTube that's like 6 minutes long, so we're gonna check it out and see how it is. Ah, crap, it's in a small box.
Target spotted, Vector 6-9. Remember, we want him alive. Headed for the bridge. Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. Watch this.
Oh!
Mission accomplished.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It all began the day after Christmas, 10 years ago. They say my father was attacked by the war drones and disappeared without a trace. All I know is that one day he left. I never saw him again.
Hey, it's Tommy, but he's wearing
All
red.
the time. And I think a lot about the last
Suits
time
him
I
a
saw
bit.
him.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, what a hug! Hey, made something for you.
Wow, a robot! Just like you promised. I love you, Dad.
Oh my god, action figure. Huh, an action figure of Cybertron.
My life changed forever.
But Tao, Dad can't be gone. He'll come back. I just know it.
My young Adam, I know it hurts. If it wasn't for Tao, I don't know what I would have done. He took me in and became like a father to me.
Come, Adam. The time is here.
Time?
Time for you to know the truth about your father. He worked for many years on a project to develop a weapon to fight the war drones. A perfect blend between human and machine. An ultimate protector. His only roadblock was Cyrus Richter, who wanted your father's invention for his own purposes.
My father knew Cyrus Richter.
Still, the war drones. Nice name for villains.
I want them crushed. Don't call again until the job is done.
I have always suspected that Cyrus Richter had something to do with your father's unfortunate fate, Adam.
I don't get it. What was Cyrus Richter trying to get his hands on?
Soon it will all be clear to you. Come.
Now, check on my wardrobe.
Whoa, whoa. I will admit, this is actually pretty unique. Interesting concept so far.
War drones, soon we will rule the whole planet.
Wow, this is amazing. What is this place?
This was your father's secret laboratory. That was his greatest creation. Cybertron.
The toy!
It combines the mind and spirit of a
The
human
toy!
with the power of a robot. Wow. It is the only way to stop the war drones and learn the fate of your father.
Or you can just tell him. I'm kidding, he probably doesn't know.
You must become Cybertron. How? Just before he disappeared, your father showed me the secret of the Cyber Crystal. The source of Cybertron's power.
A crystal.
Gaze into the crystal and let your mind merge with the cybertechnic power of Cybertron.
A crystal.
Concentrate, focus your mind, and the power will be yours.
Just say it, Tommy. In a different universe, you just had a device to transform into said robot and not a crystal. Oh my god. That's stock music, man. That is JDF stock music. He owns it.
Get him, my war drones.
Oh my god. That is Jason David Frank's music. He owns it. He brings that with him anywhere he goes.
Hey, let me give you something to remember me by.
Dope.
Cybertron, a fun new action series featuring awesome martial arts excitement.
Oh my god. Even a spoken skull.
Oh, yeah? I've got one thing to say about that.
What?
Your fly's open. Psych. Just look.
It isn't Adam Steele. Think it's true what they say? Like father, like son.
What business does he have being there?
It's like, you know,
Like, seriously, what business did that businessman have being at a martial arts tournament?
Did two. Did not. Did two. Did not. Did two. Did not. Did two. Check it out. Percy's after Mia.
Good lord, the show even has a broken skull. Well, damn, this show even has its own Kimberly.
From the makers of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comes Cybertron, a half-hour show packed with fun and action.
Get me, Cybertron.
Cybertron, the future is now.
I promised myself that someday I'd find a way to stop the war drones and find out what happened to my father. Now, with the help of Tao, his daughter Mia, and Cybertron, I will keep that promise.
Cybertron, coming
Gaze into the crystal to become robotic. What science, man? I'm pretty intrigued. Like, it's a little shame that we never got Cybertron, but that would mean we never got VR Troopers. You can clearly see some ideas in this that were passed over into VR Troopers. And just, what an interesting concept so far. Like, for what they came up with so far until they changed things up and all. Like JDF, the main character and everything, how surprising. The fact that he's a different character too and all, like, I don't know. First off, I like the concept of what we had so far with the villains. Kind of reminds me of how they were in Metalder a little bit. But seriously, what business did a businessman have being at a martial arts tournament other than to find down his nemesis and stare him down? There are, like, a lot of interesting concepts here. Obviously, we did see them go into fruition with VR Troopers, but for what we saw here, not bad. Everything's pretty intriguing. And just, I like what I saw. But wow, the fact that that song just Cybertron. I was waiting to hear go Cybertron, go Cybertron. Honest to God, man. But yo, he became the action figure that he had when he was a kid. Wow, how ironic. But I'm sorry, I'm still on the fact that he has to gaze into a crystal to become a robotic being. Like, I know in VR Troopers they had that too with their virtualizers, but it's robot technology. How does that happen? Like, I was thinking too during that reaction of he has to stare into a crystal to morph. And in another show, he would have like Jason David Frank would have like a device on hand to instantly become a superhero. But in this, you gotta stare into a crystal. I mean, I guess it kind of beats like Metalder's way of transforming, which is crashing out. But still. But that was the look at Cybertron. It was pretty interesting, so awesome, so intriguing. But hey, we still got VR Troopers instead, so that just would have been something cool to see if that had went to fruition. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Please leave your comments down below what you thought of this trailer, because it is up on YouTube in case anyone has or hasn't seen it. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, tell your friends about KamenRider Blackman. And once again, I do now have a second channel, KRB Toku. So go check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.